This wasn't supposed to happen. We turned the corner expecting a quiet piazza and walked into something that hadn't happened in 100 years. We've had one of those weeks where it feels like Sicily is putting on a show just for us. Where do we even start?
Do you want to start on the Saturday hair secret?
Oh, my Saturday
Yes.
hair secret. Yes. Guys, ever since we've lived here, which was almost 5 months this time
Yes.
around, I have had a lady come every Saturday. I wash my hair and she comes and she styles it, she blows it dry and does a full blowout and style for €6. And I really like it. Today it was done. Let me turn around and show y'all. Flips up in the back. It's just so nice because it's hard for me to get the volume and the fullness. And this can last a couple days because I wash every day, but I don't wash my hair every single day. So it just is really a special treat.
That's a bargain too.
Yeah, a big bargain.
Yes.
And then I have a pedicurist coming to the house on the 27th of
Yes.
June. And I'm not sure of the pricing, but I think it's going to be around $12 for a home pedicure. And obviously it's not going to be a massage chair that you get in the US salons, but everything else will be done. So I'm looking forward to that. Any good news on the home front?
Actually, we got a good news. The electric bill for the month of May, we pay €58.50.
Oh man, that's good.
And that's 33 cents for kilowatt.
Yeah.
And include the tax and fee, and it's pretty good deal. And the name of the company, it's Enegan.
An Aegon, very good. I know there's
Yes.
some less. They have offers going sometimes, and some are less, but a lot. Somebody just commented on a video the other day, and they're paying 45 cents centesimi per kilowatt hour
Yes.
in Central Sicily, I believe his comment was.
Yes.
So you need to check those offers and try to lock it in when there's an offer. And then what else?
Oh, the grocery bill went down as well since we started the garden.
Yes.
We got all kinds of veggie coming up, so that helps as well.
We've been eating a lot of things from the garden, especially cucumber salad with onions and tomatoes from the garden. Lots of zucchini. We
yes.
make pasta and all kind of things with zucchini. And then there's also spring onions,
Yes.
tomatoes,
Green beans
green beans are
Yes.
so sweet. Oh my
Yes.
goodness, they're delicious.
and eggplants coming up.
Eggplants
They
coming up.
get a pretty big size.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness, we'll show you some of that from our garden.
Yes.
It has rained in the last few days and is just so tall and thriving, and we are just so pleased to see the reward and the yield from Croce's hard
Yes.
work in the garden. And we've really enjoyed the peppers as well.
Yes, we got quite a few.
And we've also got those tenerumi growing along the wall, and they're going up that cane, that post that you put in there. And those are an old-timey Sicilian veggie, right? What are those?
Yes, that's called tenderumi and cocuzza.
I remember your mom made a great recipe, and she used to clean it, cut off all the leaves and the tender parts, and then
Right.
cut it into chunks,
Yes.
boil it in a little bit of water,
Put some garlic.
fresh garlic, and keep some broth, and then add raw olive oil at the end.
Yes.
And serve that as a broth over broken spaghetti or short pasta. Oh my goodness, what a sweet
Yes.
treat for lunch or anytime, right?
Right.
So we have those coming up, but they're little still. They're the ones that are the farthest behind in the garden, I think.
It's going to take a little time, but
The rain
Yes,
helped.
the
The
rain,
rain
yes.
helped. I'm so thankful for the rain. We are finally into the next season. We have thoroughly enjoyed our spring, but now we are into summer and we have started using our air conditioner.
yes.
So we will keep you posted on that electric bill. It's definitely going to go up for sure.
Yes.
It was the funniest thing. Sunday night, we decided to go to Baglio di Carini, and we were going to take your brother.
Right.
We wanted to go and get a broccia with gelato and
Yes.
just enjoy a walk on the beach because we had a big meal on Sunday for lunch and had everything then, and then cleaned up, had a nice rest, and then we were going to walk and just get an ice cream, and that was it.
Right.
And so we decided to pick him up. He said, pick me up at the square, up piazza.
Yeah, I drove it to the piazza and went to the square, and we get stuck in in the square because there was a procession.
Yes, we heard the church bells, but that's all we heard. So we turned the corner to go into the square, and there were hundreds of people there. And evidently they had a procession. There were cardinals there and all kind of people. There was a big parade, a processional, with the statue of San Vito, who has not been paraded around for over 100 years. And that's their tradition. But yeah, it was not done for over 100 years. So I asked the lady, what's the festa? What's the festival for? What's the procession for, rather? And she told me, so I didn't even know. But of course, we believe in Jesus Christ and the finished work of the Lord, and don't really follow the Catholic faith and look at these idols and everything. But we respect the people. So we really enjoyed the band. We had to stand on the side for a little bit, probably maybe a half an hour.
At least half an hour.
Yeah,
Yes.
but the marching band was really enjoyable. It was really nice to see all the people in town. I know a few of them. And then finally, they let us pass after about 30 minutes.
Yes.
Picked up your brother, and we went and parked on the side in Baglio di Carini, and you used the Easy Park app.
Yes, I did.
And finally we got a signal over there.
Right.
We weren't sure. In fact, we still have to figure out whether they require parking on Sunday. I know in town they don't, but the tourist areas like the beach and stuff, they probably do. So we need to figure that out.
Right.
But anyway, as we were walking, we ran into your cousin, Cugina Antonina.
Antonina,
And
cousin,
sorry, go ahead.
cousin to my mom's side.
Yes, your mom's first cousin, and she had some stories to tell.
Oh, yes.
And we're going to play that right now.
Yes.
Mio padre era la padrina di Uossa, il Tommaso. Ha battezzato a tua madre mio padre.
Ah, sì?
Sì. Perciò
Parrile ci veniva.
ci veniva.
Sì.
Perciò con mia madre che adesso vedova. Dice Tommaso, dice stai cielo, le fare maritare io, dice. E faccio maritare come fa. Capiste?
Sì.
Tanto quando fu che bitti mio padre a mia madre, ci piaceva. Ci ho contato per che mia madre era vedova, che ci morì il marito.
Sì.
No, dice una maestra, dice io ci ho detto a paura, dice me le devo sposare.
Nice.
Capiste?
Tua madre l'ha sposata già?
Mia madre sposata,
Sì, ma sto no.
mio padre spietto era. Mio padre era il padrino di Tommaso.
Sì, io lo so, lo so. Sì.
Capiste? Stavamo lasciati insieme, io stavo nelle case di Giammanco, stava Tommaso. Capiste?
Sì.
Perciò mia mamma stava con capo, perciò conoscevano a me.
Vicino.
E
Ma
ci
quale stata era?
a Santa Gesù Maria.
A Gesù Maria.
Io sempre già vai a casa.
Ah, sì?
Sì.
It was really nice to see Antonina. She loved seeing us. And your brother saw other people that he knew from the fishing industry and friends, and he chatted with them. So then we went by past the tower, the torre,
Right.
Baglio di Carini. Your uncle and cousins have land back in there and apartments and things, but we
Yes, they
passed
do.
that and kept walking, and then found a little place to sit, a rocky area to sit and just enjoy the twilight hour of that Sunday evening. It was so beautiful. There were paddle boats out, sailboats, speedboats, and then there was a jet ski that kept going so fast we thought he was going to run out of gas. It was fun to watch, but people were swimming and having a good time. There were a lot of kids, and we just thoroughly enjoyed being near God's handiwork, breathing the fresh sea air. I loved being in Florida. We were in Florida for 23 years, and then Texas the last 5. And even though Texas is not landlocked, we live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. That's where we
Yes.
were, and that's where our adult kids are now. But it's so far from the sea, we never get to see it. So I loved being by the sea. And even though I probably would never want a house on the sea, I love being near it so we can see the water. But it was so relaxing, wasn't it?
It turned out a beautiful night.
And then your cousin told me that the gelateria, the gelato place, just around the corner from La Torre, the tower of Baglio, that place offered sugar-free gelato, and I
Yes.
couldn't believe it. So we walked over there to get some ice cream,
Right.
and a brioche. For you guys, we're going to have the brioche bun with the ice cream filled gelato. Sorry. And who did we run into?
Won't you know, my cousin with his family.
Yes, Rosario and Giovanna and their whole family was
Yes.
there enjoying. They had just finished their gelato.
Yes.
And so we pulled tables together and chatted and visited. And it was the first time they got to see Saridu, Croce's brother.
Yes.
So, and then we call him Roy. But it was Rosario, which is Roy, and Giovanna. So, and they're from Philly. And they were here for 2 weeks on vacation. And we had a great time visiting with them. And they even stopped by the cottage before they left too, and we had a good time.
Yes, they did.
So you went way back with them. You were partners at the original Italian Pizza in Lewistown, Pennsylvania from 1976. And you were the original partners. There were 3 other partners, but
Yes.
you guys started the very first original Italian Pizza.
Right.
And if you had incorporated back then, that would have been something. But there's
Yeah.
so many spin-offs now of this chain, and you may have heard of it, but yeah, it was great to be with them.
Definitely.
We're really looking forward to a busy next month or 2. Who do you have coming? You have a lot of family and friends that are coming here to Sicily from the United States. We were so spread out in the United States, we didn't see a lot of your family
Right.
and friends very often at all. Maybe occasionally, once in a while, a family event, but rarely. But here in Carini, Sicily, because their roots are here, everybody comes back here and vacations here, and many of them have homes here. So
Yes.
who all's coming and who's already here?
Well, my uncle is already here.
Zio Pietro?
Yes, and then my nephew is already here, Rui, with his family.
Very good.
Then
That's Saridu's son, right?
Saridu-san, yes. My nephew Max with his family is coming up at the end of the month.
Yay.
Big family, yes. Then-
Chiara's already here though.
Oh, she's here. She's here already.
And Rosie's here with her
Yes.
little daughter, so sweet.
Yes.
Fina and Robert's daughter, Rosie. Yep.
Yes. My aunt Anna coming
Zia Anna.
next month with son Giovanni
Oh, in July. Okay,
in July.
great.
My cousin Rui, Hannah's son, is coming with his wife and a little boy.
Oh, Ashley and Luca.
And
oh,
Luca,
they're
yes.
so sweet. Okay.
So
Hope we can get to see them. I know they've got a lot planned. Sicily is so wonderful. When you come here on vacation, if you don't have a whole lot of time, you want to go,
Yeah.
make the memories and just do.
Right.
Callie girl, you already had your breakfast, honey. Yeah, you had cat food and a little bit of yogurt. Yes, you did, honey. What's the matter? What's the matter, honey? What you doing? There you go. Aww. Had a lot of questions about the merch in our new store, and we are wearing a couple of them, and we have 4 different Italian phrases, mangia, and our kids heard that constantly
Oh,
at the
yes.
table when they were growing up. So we have aprons and hats and shirts and hoodies and all kind of things in the store with mangia exclamation point. And then the other Italian phrases are piano piano, amore, and ciao ciao. And there are women's tees with a V-neck, men's tees, hoodies, all kind of things. And then the Sicilian phrases we have are mizzica, beddo, and bedda. So you can check those out and let us know which one is your favorite.